Will learning Latin improve your command of English? Hi, I'm Emily Weiss, host of Latin Storytime, where I help you introduce your child to the Latin language through diglot, or two-language forms of classic children's stories. In this series, we're taking a look at the various benefits people claim are good reasons for you or your child to learn Latin. If you haven't already, take a look at the first video linked below, where I go into the difference between a benefit of studying Latin and a convincing reason why you should study Latin. Today, we're tackling the various ways that Latin study affects English language skills. So, the first question is, does Latin really make a difference in your English? And the evidence says, yes, it does. Numerous studies do show a positive effect on English vocabulary, reading comprehension, and sometimes even spelling due to Latin language learning. I'll include links below to two papers that summarize many of the sources. Our next question is Latin the best way to improve your English language skills? According to the sources I linked, Latin is not unique among foreign languages in its building of English vocabulary. However, it reportedly does perform better in improving English literacy and reading comprehension. So let's consider it this way. If you're wanting to learn numerous roots of English vocabulary, either Latin or French can get you there. If you're wanting to improve your command of English grammar, mastering any highly inflected language, like Latin or Greek, can get you there. But put those two things together, a highly inflected grammar and roots of English vocabulary, and we have a strong case for Latin as the special language of choice. The method you choose will depend on how much time, in terms of years, you can devote to Latin. I believe that a spoken or natural method approach to studying Latin would lead to these English language benefits, but it may take some time to fully see them, as they are not the primary goal of that approach. The explicit connections between English and Latin aren't emphasized, but an attentive student would begin to naturally draw the connections on their own. The most straightforward way towards English language benefits is using a traditional grammar translation curriculum that integrates vocabulary derivative exercises. This gives you explicit grammar instruction, drawing on comparisons between Latin and English grammar, and selection of the most useful and relevant vocabulary. Good options are offered by many publishers, but if you are homeschooling, I recommend looking at the offerings from either Classical Academic Press or Memoria Press. I'll link them below. So, we found a good reason for studying Latin, but my favorite is still to come. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you in our next and final installment. Bye!